What advice would you give to someone that's a content creator that wants to create a podcast, what wants to come with you with fresh ideas, and a fresh new perspective on content creation?
So I love that, bro, and that's actually where we're heading next with our podcast is doing things more than just sitting down and having a podcast, right? If I had unlimited funds, boy, if I had Joe Rogan money, like literally what I would do is like go on excursions, right? Like do a podcast doing something like different, you know what I'm saying? Like you could go do a podcast like being like, hey, we gonna go to this restaurant, but you know you're gonna put down, you could bring a little mobile podcasting thing, talk while you're doing that. If I had the bread, I would go podcasting and bring people skydiving. That would be the thing. We talk before we go down, and then when we get up on the plane, we'll have a conversation, and I would get certified to like skydive with people so they could be strapped onto me, and then when we jump out the plane, I'll keep asking them questions, and like they're just like, ah! You like try to talk to them and stuff. And then, you know, at the end, when you pull the chute and you're just looking out or whatever, right? That would be super sick. You know, if you are a skydiver and you do that idea, at least shout me out. That's a $1 million idea right there, man. If I just can't do it. That's the only reason I'm not gonna gatekeep it. You know what I mean? I got a couple good ones locked and loaded, but I can't let them all be known. But I'll let that one be known because I don't know any skydivers. You know.
All right. And before we go, is there anything you want to promote as far as a business or?
I want to promote, if you want to get your own podcast and stuff set up, I help people do that. I got a business called Sinclair Strategies where we help people strategize their social medias. And if you trying to get down with that, you know, hit your boy up. Also, I'm a musician as well. So Semaj Sinclair, you can look me up on all DSPs. That's Spotify, iTunes, anything, anywhere they streaming music. I got my music out there. Semaj Sinclair, listen to some songs, follow me.
All right. And again, I want to thank you so much for having me and giving me the opportunity to sit down and talk with you. And I really want to say this from not only myself, but the community. Our community, we appreciate you and what you're doing in terms of podcasts and having anything on the site that's productive and positive. So we really are proud of you. I appreciate you and thank you so much for being on the show with me.
Thank you for having me, man.
And there you have it. Stay tuned in the next episode of Black Owned Spotlight.